Hello, this is Dida's channel. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I hope you spent a blessed and a good day for your holiday of Thanksgiving yesterday. I enjoyed my holiday. I had a good time with my family, and you know, it was real good. I was happy and pleased. Very good. All right. So, if you're new, thank you for watching. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, right now I'm going to do how do you call it? Like, make your person, what are they thinking? Their feeling, their situation. So, I already pre-shuffled the cards. So I'm going to use these. So I already pre-shuffled. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for viewing. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started, okay, about your person. All right. Let's put a few cards out. I apologize if I'm stuttering. I'm just a little nervous. Okay. These are already pre-cut. They're already pre-shuffled and pre-cut. Even the gypsy cards. All right. Okay. So here we have the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Well, for some of you, now remember, when some of the messages, if it doesn't make sense, it's not for you. The message, it's not for you. Okay. Um. All right. So here we have. Okay. This could be like two scenarios right here. Here we have like maybe there's a person. Um. That wants a union. There's a person that wants a union with this woman, but they think that there's going to be some kind of a competition. Maybe there's going to be a little bit of struggles with this woman that's doing well. It doesn't have to be a woman, but the Nine of Pentacles. Uh, and plus, it's the picture of a woman there, but the Nine of Pentacles is about, doing well, being successful, and you're having your money coming in, okay. But it's like a person, like this person wants like to reunite or have an undertaking with this person right here, someone that's like successful, completing their goals, made a few accomplishments, um making the money. But this person uh probably think there's going to be some kind of trouble, some kind of conflict, right? Because of the Five of Wands. I'm also getting that there was like a marriage or like a partnership. There was like some kind of a marriage and some kind of uh there was some kind of a struggle with this, with a person that's doing good. It was probably, like a marriage, a relationship, a marriage. But I'm also getting also that there's a person that might think that there's going to be some kind of a struggle because of the person right here. This person that's accomplishing things, that has money, right? That's working, that has a job. Now, some of the messages might not fit, like I said before. Not all messages um is gonna fit, and it's not meant for you. There's a person, right? I think this person right here is probably hesitating, but they want to come through. There's like a hesitation, and they're kind of like fearing, right? They're kind of like fearing, keeping it a secret, fearing because of the moon. Because here we have like the hangman, the moon, and the king of cups. The king of cups is a man, a general, uh, a lover, right? It doesn't have to be a man, but there's a person that uh, they're kind of like hesitant. They don't want they don't want someone to know. They want to. They're they have like some kind of a fear. Okay, let's see what else we get. So this person um is going through some kind of trouble, some kind of thinking, and some kind of worrying, and they're thinking some kind of sorrowful. Something happened, right? And they're thinking, and suffering and thinking, and like a worry or thinking, right? Because here we got the 10 of swords, and then we have the 9 of swords, and it's together. And there was something that was like rejected, okay? This person rejected something, or rejected a love, rejected or didn't feel up to it, was bored, wanted something new. They, some kind of a change. Now, it could be like a woman energy or a man energy. Okay, so take it how it fits. Now remember, not all messages is going to be um for a certain person. So take how the messages fit. If the messages do not make sense, it's not for you, and it's not meant for you if it doesn't fit. Um. Okay, so this person, right, or the person in your mind, or how they're feeling or thinking, they do want like success. They want a happy relationship. Um, they want a happy relationship. They want to heal. They're healing right now because here we have the sun. The sun has like sunshine coming out. The sun, the sun rays right here. There's sun rays right there, the sun rays. The sunshine is coming out because of the sun. And then, this person that's having some kind of ending, or some kind of a marriage ending, or divorce, or a relationship, a partnership that went wrong right now, they are going to have good news. They are going to have happy times. There is going to be a reunion. Okay. Maybe this person is also taking care of the money. They're waiting for something because here we have the Two of Wands. And then something fast is going to happen because we have here the Eight of Wands. And of course, here we have like the Sun, which is the marriage, a good omen, the happiness, the success. But it's also healing, okay? It's also healing. They want healing. They're going to heal. Okay. Uh, there's also going to be happiness. But this person, like I said, having some hard times or some kind of a problems and suffering and just thinking about it. Uh, they're just thinking about it, and it's like, what did I do, or this and that? Why did this happen? You know, like failures and stuff like that, right? Thinking about a failure, thinking about a worry and upsetting and just things that it was just like miserable. Okay? So that's like, about the feelings and thoughts about this person you're thinking about. Um, so it could be, to me, it's probably like a person from the past. What else do we get? All right, there's a person here, or it could be the same person. Maybe they have a family, they probably have children, they want the happiness, they want the hope, they want the confidence, the hope, the good health, the healing, and all that. This person, okay, or your person that's thinking about, or this could be you. Okay, so check how the messages fit. It could be vice versa. Um, because here we have the star, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and then we have the mother, right, which is the Empress, the fertility, the children, the loving mother, the loving wife, the abundance, pregnancy, um, material goods. Okay, the Empress could also represent material goods. The Ten of Pentacles could also represent like family affairs, with money, investments, with family matters, family affairs, the same thing, prosperity, the family within the family. And then, of course, you have the star, which is the good health, which is good things, which is the hope, the wish, the hope, the wish, the hopes, and having the courage, right? The star. It's about it's about having hope. It's about having confidence, feeling good, having hope, um, not giving up, right? Having hope, having like a wish, right? The star. So this person does want happiness, the one that you want, the one that you're thinking about. Um, there is also children involved because of the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles side by side. It has to be also about children, about family and children, because they're right next to each other. It could also be like a birth of a child. It could also be a pregnancy, some kind of news, family affairs, because these two are together. Let's see what else we get, okay, about their feelings, their actions about this person. It could be a woman energy, it could be a man energy. Take it how it fits. Here we have the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. There could be some kind of a family problem, some kind of a decision that you have to make, or maybe this person you're thinking about that they have to make because of the Two of Swords. Um, but they want the good things, they want the material gains, the powerful sword. This is the Triumph card. When you're talking about the Ace of Swords, that's like the Triumph card. That's a powerful sword right here. This is the powerful sword. And of course, you have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is like holding on to something, but it's also like um not trying to give too much or not trying to show too much. Like maybe like their feelings, but it also means like holding on to money, holding on to a legacy, holding on to a gift, holding on to money, holding on to wealth. The Four of Pentacles. It could also means like holding on of something, right? Four of Pentacles can also mean greed. So maybe your person is like saving money, holding on to something that they really care about. But like I said, it could also be like greed. It could also be like some kind of a legacy, something important. It could also mean like maybe the Ace of Swords here, that maybe this person's trying to hold on to something or like a triumph. It could be like family matters, probably because of children. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, there's some kind of a failure that this person went through, some kind of an ending, a disappointment, a marriage disappointment, a marriage failure, a disappointment of some kind, something, that just went a little whack. Or it could also be like a partnership that went wrong, a partnership, a relationship, a marriage. Because we have the Eight of Swords and then the Five of Cups, and they're together. Um, but they're gonna go ahead and just cut through whatever mess there is and coming in through, because here we have the Knight of Swords. It could also be a younger person. It could also a younger person, maybe a younger person. Maybe same age, maybe a younger person, or same age, maybe a little bit older, but around, about the same age. Could have dark hair, brown eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Um, they're thinking about putting things. This person that you're thinking about, they want to put things right. They're gonna come to a conclusion. And of course, they are gonna go through some kind of a change, some kind of a change that they need to go through, some kind of a transition, some kind of a change uh, of this person or feeling, their situation that you're thinking about, this person that you have in your mind, or you're thinking about some kind of a change. Because here we have the Tower. So that's like an abrupt change. The Tower is like an abrupt change. And then from there, they can go ahead and pick up the pieces and go on forward. But it could be like maybe like a relationship, uh, some kind of balance that they need to put on. Maybe there wasn't no balance, but they're gonna find it. There's gonna be success. Because here we have like the Two of Pentacles. Uh, this person wants to like work things out with you, but they're like, they have to be strong. Because here we have like the marriage card. Here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant has to do about being strong, and has to be about religious factors, because here we have the Hierophant. You know, like let me like they had to. This person has to be like a person of like, okay, I need to be like responsible, religious factors, family factors, because of the Hierophant. Being strong, uh, being reliable, being strong religious factors. It could also be like a marriage card right there. Being socially like, well, I need to do this because it's socially, you know, um, it has to be good. I think, that's what this person um, was doing, right? Like the right thing with the family, the marriage, and this and that. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Being like prominence, right? Like a social prominence, because of the hierophant. And of course, there are gonna be some changes, right? This person that you're thinking about some changes, and then here we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like good luck, and like the Wheel of Fortune, like some movement, completion, the Wheel of Fortune, um, their projects, their endeavors, and then here we have the Lovers, harmony, responsibility, affection, some love, probably a little bit of lust, right? Lovers could also be like a lust, or having some like a lust feeling, right? Having like a lustful feeling, but it could also be like affectionate to each other, harmony, you know, um trust, right? The Lovers having love, and then like having like some kind of a beginning, right? Because here we have the Fool and then the Lovers. Okay, like affection. Okay, this person having, like a positive change. Okay, having like some kind of a positive change. That's why we have these two together, because it's like a positive change, trusting, harmony, love. But it can also be like lusting. Okay, the Lovers could also be like lusting, and this could be like, like the Fool. But sometimes the Fool could also be like some kind of a misjudgment, like a folly, right? You know what folly is, right? Like, that's not too good. Maybe this could be like maybe like a family affairs, or like um taking action, taking that leap, having that beginning. But it can also be like okay, it can also be positive, but then it can also be negative. It was like okay, I made a mistake, right? Owning up to that mistake, having that acknowledgement. But and then it can also be like hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. The Fool. Yeah, because this could also be negative, and then it could also be positive. And it's just like the Lovers, the Lovers is positive too. But sometimes it could be like a little bit of a little bit, a little bit of negative, because the Lovers could also be like lusting, right? It could be like lusting. But and then here we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is good. But since it's to my left, it was like in the past. Let's see what we get. There's gonna be some kind of a news. Could be like a Capricorn, could be like a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Taurus. What else is, the Pentacles, the Virgo. Um, there's gonna be okay. There's gonna be like some changes, positive changes, news. There's this person wants to have like a positive change. They're going to have like the willpower to fix it. Some good news, some kind of invitation, some kind of a text message, something's like something's gonna happen like out of the blue with this person, okay? It could be a man energy or woman energy, put it to who you're thinking about. But there's gonna be like a change. And and the reason that it's gonna be like an invitation or some kind of a willpower or positive change is because of the Knight of Cups and the Magician. And of course the Queen of Pentacles. That's why I'm saying that it's gonna be positive. Because it's like the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like the material, the success, taking care of the money, the wife, the woman. It doesn't have to be that, but because of the picture. But it could also, uh, a woman energy, um, you know, um, but the Queen of Pentacles could also be like success also. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, because the pentacle she's holding there, the pentacle, right? She's holding the how do you call it, the coin. And this person could also see you as the successful person, right? Because this is like the Queen of Pentacles is like the taking care of the family, being the wife, taking care of the finances, putting it together. The wife. Um, that's the way they see you, right? Like maybe they could, oh, like, oh, this could work out with this person that you're thinking about. But there is going to be changes because of the Magician. There is going to be changes because of the Knight, that Knight of Cups. So there is going to be some kind of influence, okay? Um, the person that you're thinking about, they're thinking about some kind of a good change, right? But there is gonna be like influence, um because of what happened in the past. It could be like a past event influence that you know um that you might be influenced because of a little bit of your, like your decision, like whatever decision you make, right, with this person, you know to probably go ahead and have this romance with this person, that person that you're thinking about. You're gonna you're There's gonna be like, it's going to affect you because you're gonna let the past influence affect you, okay. um and because of that, there might be some kind of a little bit of a struggle because of your past influence with this person or who you're thinking about. Or it could be vice versa, maybe you or maybe them, right? There's going to be some kind of a little bit, some kind of uh like, in other words, how do I, okay, like, in other words, okay, the seven of swords is like, well, um you're going to be like, I don't know if it's you or the person, but it's because of what happened in the past. The person you're thinking about now, you or them, take, it could be vice versa. It's gonna be like, well, there's probably gonna be a little bit of struggle. Maybe I have to guard my feelings. Let's see what this person does. That kind of a situation. That's what the seven of swords represents. Like, okay, if this person does this, and then let's see what happens because of what happened in the past. That's what I meant. Like, you're gonna have like a past influence affect you because what happened in the past. But of course, there's going to be communication because here we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups has to do about healing. It has to do about communication. The Two of Cups has to do about reuniting. It has to do about romance. It has to do about friendship, partnership. That's what the Two of Cups represents. It can also be about, how do you call it? Like, working together to make things work. That sometimes that could be it for the, because of the Two of Cups. That's what the Two of Cups represents. That the Two of Cups represents about communicating, trying to get along, trying to cooperate uh, with one another. That's what the Two of Cups is about. It's about friendships. It's about romance. It's about communicating, working together to make the partnership work. The Two of Cups. It can also be like having feelings. It could also be about lusting, right? Lusting a little bit. All right. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Here we have like the Three of Cups, uh, which is like having a good event. Something good is gonna happen. A joyful event. Good friendships. Going to a party, going to an event, and it's going to make you feel happy. There's going to be happiness, and it also represents like having good news about your health. The Three of Cups. It can also mean like, a little bit of abundance, a little bit of good health, a little bit of friendships, a little bit of a party. It can also be like a pleasant surprise and a pleasant event. The Three of Cups. Then we have here, the Six of Wands. That there's going to be good news coming in. There's going to be good news coming in. The Six of Wands. It also means success, and it also means victory. Um, it also means like, let's say you want something done about a project, about a new endeavor, a new project. that it's going to go well, that it's going to go well. And of course, there might be some kind of a struggle, right? Some kind of a competition, some kind of a struggle, being on guard, right? Because of the Seven of Wands. Okay, let's see. These cards were already pre-cut and pre-shuffled. Let's see what we get from your person. What kind of situation your person in, the feelings, their thoughts, their feelings about, the person that you're thinking about. Okay, your person, it could be you or it could be your person that you're thinking about is being good to in front of this mother figure or like a grandma figure, an older relative. Okay? Because here we have the Lord, the faithfulness, and then we have the older woman. So your person right now, or it could be you, take how the messages fits, because it could also be vice versa. That they have to, it has to do with like family, it has to do about obeying their grandma or their mother. Because the family matters, or maybe because of children. Your person's probably waiting for a certain situation, or having some kind of gathering some kind of information about you, or gatherings or waiting for a situation to happen. Or it could be you. It could be your person, or it could be you. Take how the messages fit, because it could be vice versa. Um, yeah, they're trying to get some kind of information, um, and they're waiting for something. They're waiting for a situation to happen. Because here we have waiting, and then here we have the scholar. The scholar has to do about information. Um, it has to be. It also has to do about learning, information, learning, and also information. Because here we have the books, right? Um, this person, or it could be you, or this person you're thinking about had like uh how do you call it? They had a very bad situation in their home, because we have home and then we have the misfortune. So they had like a bad relationship. Something went bad, something went wrong. It could be about children, it could be partnerships, and also about marriage. Like something went bad. Because these two are like, um, they're like, not pleasant. These two are not pleasant. Because this is a negative card, and then this is a negative card. That's what I meant about unpleasant. This person is wants to meet with you or is going to uh have there's going to be some kind of communication, some kind of a reunion. It's going to be in private. Now, if it's not on private, it could be like maybe in public. Because here we have the service. Service could be public. And then here is like a reunion, probably getting together and talking about what happened or maybe communicating. But maybe the other person will probably reject it a little bit or feel kind of guarded because this person right here, the woman, is like kind of like looking back or the woman's looking away. So maybe the other person's not going to be interested, but there is going to be some kind of a meeting. There is going to be a reunion, a meeting, and communication because of these three that fell out, the way they fell out. Now, since this is a room, um, it can also be like private. So this could be like also private, but probably maybe out. It could be like out in public, but and then it could also be private because of the room. And there's probably gonna be like it's probably gonna be like emotional, okay? Like emotional, like oh my goodness, like what is is this really happening? And this could cause after reunion there could be some kind of problems. It's gonna be some kind of awakening, like okay, like what happened? What do I do? Um, because we because we have these three cards. We have the theft. The theft can also be like some kind of like removal. You know, it doesn't have to be theft. It can also be like a removal, some kind of a changes, and it's probably gonna make you feel like oh like what do I do now or what or why is this happening like what's going on like very emotional. It could be like that for both of you, like emotional, a little bit of an eruption, a little bit of a removal of something, like what, like, oh my goodness, like now what? And, you know, and it's probably going to be like on both sides. Okay. Here we have like the foe, the fortune, and then we have the child. Um, okay, after, some thought, right, with the meeting, getting together, being emotional, questioning, communicating, and this and that, it could go well, like in the future, because here we have the fortune and the child. The child could be like a new beginning, but and then it could also be a child. But in here we have the foe. It's like maybe you're going to like or maybe this person would probably have to like hurt someone or keep it a secret from a family member, or like uh having some kind of a dissolution, or maybe because here we have the foe. This is like negative. um so maybe, like, whatever it was like in the past, but and then here's like the fortune and then the child. So it could also be like it's going to be better, right? The situation, because of the fortune and then the child being next to each other. It could be um like I think like this misunderstanding, whatever was in the past, or a misunderstanding, or whatever hurtful thing happened, uh is probably going to change for the better, to have this new beginning, right? Because the child could also be like a new beginning, but and then it can also be like a child too. Can also be like maybe children involved. Okay. Okay. I think this person might be bribing you, or might give you some kind of a gift, but like to mend the situation. That's why we have here like the peacock, because this is a negative card. Like um oh, I'm gonna like let me give you a scenario. um oh, well, I'm gonna give this person maybe like a little gift. Maybe they'll probably forgive me, like something like that kind of a situation. Or like, oh, well, I have some pretty flowers, let me go ahead and put a bowl around the vase so it could be pretty, right? So there's going to be a situation to where um this person might kind of try to convince you. It could be a woman energy or a man energy, um because of this middle card right here, like a trickery, like some kind of a bribery. um try to try to make it pleasant. They're going to be, oh, let me go ahead and give them a gift so it could be like pleasant. So, like a trickery, like a bribery. So it could be like, I want this person like on my side, right? Because this is a negative, but and then this is positive too. Okay, so but that's the kind of scenario that I'm trying to say here, because they're like next to each other. There's going to be some kind of a change, some kind of transformation, some kind of a change that needs to happen for this thing to happen. But I don't know about, uh, you know, um, some kind of something that they're waiting on, or some kind of a transformation, or they're waiting for something to happen, some kind of an opportunity that they're waiting on, the person that you're thinking about. It can also be like maybe there's no communication because these two are like apart. Plus, it also means like separation because these two are apart. But see, this card also means could also be like business or some kind of a gold. This card right there. All right, let me get a romance angels. I'll probably get like one or two of the romance angels. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for viewing. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. This is Dalia's channel. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe you or maybe the person, it could be vice versa. Maybe there's some kind of challenges that they're going through, some kind of addiction, some kind of a challenge. But like I had said before, family matters, business, career. Worth waiting for. Divine timing as at work in your love life. Okay, let me go ahead and get, no, let me go ahead and get these cards into some kind, more information for more information. So worth waiting for. That's good. Look, there's an angel. There's two angels right there. Two angels. Let's see. Let's get more into depth about your person, feelings, thoughts, actions. Hope you all had a good holiday, enjoying the week or enjoying your day. I sure did. Okay, there's going to be some kind of a happy, wait, there's going to be some kind of event, some kind of, that probably already happened, some kind of happy event, happy gathering. Um, okay. Here's the fair man, and here's like a dark woman. It doesn't have to be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. Energies. Um, yeah, there's gonna be some kind of a partnership that you're gonna be involved, which benefit benefits. Oh, benefits your financial needs. Okay, like a partnership, or it could also be like a marriage. All right, and it's going to benefit you when it comes like to money matters. The partnership and the marriage. There's probably going to be some kind of a disappointment, and some kind of maybe like a venture, some kind of a goal, some kind of it could be like a disappointment, some kind of a letdown, some kind of a goal or some kind of a project that you're trying to do, and it's gonna be like disappointing. Some kind of a project. There's also gonna be a change, like maybe like in a job, but it's gonna be delayed. Some kind of financial um business, like a financial benefit towards you or to the other person, or it could be towards you, but it's going to be delayed. Let's see what else we get, and we'll go ahead and end it. Yeah, like there was like something that was about to happen. I don't know for your person or maybe for you, and then maybe it had to stop or something went wrong, maybe because of money. Yeah, there's gonna be anxiety. There's gonna be delayed plans. Like whatever project, it's not going to. Whatever project that you have on mind, whatever goal, whatever project, it's gonna be some kind. It's gonna be like delayed, um, like a disappointment, delayed, and then you know that this person's gonna be disappointed, or maybe you, about some kind of a plan. But there's a person, or this person really, really is thinking about you a lot, or you could be thinking about that person a lot, and they're thinking like good things, okay? Like highly, highly thinking about you. It can also be family, mama, dad, family. There's going to be delayed plans on something. Yeah, be careful. Okay, this person that you're thinking about, or it could be you, be careful with spending your money, or that person has to be careful about spending money the way money is spent. Because, like I said, it could be like family matters. There might be some kind of a meeting um, with a female, something like a friend, unexpected. Uh, like maybe someone you haven't heard from in a long, long time. Will unexpectedly show up. Um, There's going to be a partnership that's going to be formed. Something new is going to happen. Something new is going to happen. There's going to be great success. There's going to be there's going to be healing. There's going to be a happy event, happy gathering happening. Um, and marriage could be like in the horizon. Marriage could be like in the horizon. All right. Well, this is me signing off. Thank you for viewing. I really appreciate it. And until next time, and take care. Bye. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Bye.